Alright, so if I delete that, and then I delete that... Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now I need to... properties... This one... That one... This... Okay... What?
Just whatever that sound was.
I don't even want to know what that was.
Neither do I. I thought it was part of the game or something.
No, it's not.
What
It's
was
really
it?
not.
Kira, what was it?
I think Kira knows what that was. Mm.
Porn? Okay.
Kira, do we want to know?
No.
Would you like to tell us?
No.
It was a helicopter.
Obviously.
Someone is clearly hunting Kira.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to reveal her sordid past.
Okay, so I think that's all good, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to... Like, I could still hear this music, and it's turned down like all the way.
You can go to settings and mute it actually.
Okay, I put it on 1. That way we have some kind of background music. Alright, so you guys can talk about whatever you want for 10 minutes. And then we'll do shoutouts.
Alright, talk about whatever we want. I want to talk about helicopters.
I want to talk about what you heard.
Yeah, it's helicopters.
They should
They
make
fly.
What kind of helicopters?
They have rotating blades.
They are always bad news in my neighborhood.
I want to talk about how the least offensive unit killed 2 of the most offensive units in that kind of Salem
The
game.
fucking orbital command killed me. I'm so mad.
Wait, hang on. So, how are you really implying that some unit other than the larva is the least offensive unit?
Well,
I mean, the larva literally, you can't even control the larva. It doesn't actually do
no,
anything.
the lava can morph into an offensive unit, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
The larva
It
can
has greater potential.
You can't see your
It's
face.
greater potential. But once it morphs, it's no longer a larva.
But it can still morph into it, therefore it has potential and defensive
It has greater
abilities.
potential, but lesser kinetic energy.
So
The physics part's lost.
Yep.
I would argue out of all the units that were chosen, the orbital command is the least offensive unit because the larva's armor offends me.
Well, really?
And you don't feel offended when you get scanned rather abruptly?
No, I'm kind of exhibitionistic in
Offended by
nature,
that.
so I'd love to just put it all out there for the orbital commands to see.
I mean, the orbital command can't even attack you with. The orbital command can't even attack you with the drop. What is it? Oh my god, the mules. They can't attack you with mules.
You want
It only repairs.
You want to get a peep at my spire? Go ahead. That's totally fine.
No, what were you again?
Travis!
What?
No.
What was that?
Wait, Travis, what unit were you again?
I was the infester.
Alright.
That's right.
Well, there's a lot of
Burgle.
So
Talking about your tentacles now, man.
the second game I lasted until the night before the last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just have an irrational.
What was that noise?
That was a cup.
That was the microphone falling into my cup.
I don't
really bad.
I don't actually know what's going on the other side of that microphone, but it's interesting.
We really should just call all noises helicopters from now on. Like, what was this? It was a helicopter. Just don't worry about it.
Helicopter. Yep.
Totally a helicopter.
Totally. Alright, so how's everyone's week?
How's the week? Full of work, full of writing HTML widgets, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, scratching my head. Oh, it's so itchy.
Wish that's what I was doing with my work. Nice.
Well, no. So my work is not writing HTML widgets.
That's too bad.
What is it then?
It is it is writing code. I write C++, basically.
Cool.
I don't
In a
program.
nutshell,
I
that's what
program.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I as a more general thing, I'm like a software designer. I don't know what you call it. I don't really care about
Software
titles.
That's
So
close enough anyway, you know.
yeah, so they call me a software engineer, but I don't actually have like an engineering degree, so I don't know if that's like technically allowed. So I try to avoid the term myself.
Well, yeah, it's just when I was applying for work and stuff coding, it's always software engineer.
Yeah, I
They
mean
all
that's
are.
pretty much what they call it, but
Yep.
I don't know. I personally avoid the term because I don't have that kind of formal. Like I went to university, but I have a bachelor in math, right? So
Yeah, they should call it a programming, job, not a software engineer.
I feel like just calling. I mean, if you put programmer on a resume, that looks a lot less impressive than software engineer. I think that's all it is.
True.
that is true.
That is mostly the reason.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I like software design specialist.
No,
Then there's 3 words.
No, just call yourself a software artist. Go that route with it.
Yeah, that's possible as well.
That's a good way to not get the job.
This sounds like
I'm-
sandwich artist.
Yeah, well, that was where I was going with that actually. But
The Subway
you for catching
software
me.
artist.
exactly. Oh man, that's the software artist is actually the guy who professionally does HTML widgets. That's that guy.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, so I mean, just for context on that comment, the names you see above your heads in Trumpet's stream are a little HTML widget that I rigged up for the purposes of the stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's really awesome.
Very artistic. You know, it's nicely done.
I don't know, it's a bunch of names.
Yeah, and
Well,
not
some
all of them
text on a black
correctly,
background.
But
Well done.
But I mean, yeah, it's got lots of cool things, like you can, adjust it as people come and go, and color them, and all sorts of cool stuff.
yeah,
Cool.
I'm actually glad that we didn't play StarCraft because I suck at StarCraft, like beyond normal sucking.
But not this game.
You're going to arcade though.
We were
Yeah.
doing Photon Cycles, which is like a Tron
Yeah,
game.
Photon Cycles is not StarCraft even close.
Is that that Warcraft racing game, right? I think.
It's
Tron.
Yeah.
it's like Tron. If
Tron.
you ever seen Tron, like the motorcycle racing scene where they like that's what Photon Cycles is basically, where they're like people with the weird stuff. My ex-boyfriend made me watch it. I don't know why he says that.
I don't know what StarCraft is. Actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I have 50 gold coins in Salem. What can I do with that?
Vonro Hawk in
Red
chat
stripper.
said he would love to learn C++.
you can do 0 things with those 50 coins.
You can buy stuff.
Yeah,
But
but
you can't-
nothing with 50
Nothing
coins.
or yeah.
50 is apparently almost nothing. It's equivalent to 0.
Can you
Yes,
buy a pet?
exactly.
I haven't been able to buy a
You can
pet.
do 0 things.
I kind of
No,
want to
that-
keep playing Town of Salem.
Cheapest pet is about 1,000, and I have 50.
You know.
So it's about
That's-
20
yeah, that's
times.
Expensive.
20
Yeah, I
times.
like playing
what I
with-
have.
I think the
Yeah, I win a lot.
cheapest item is a character skin.
I'm really surprised that it actually looks a lot better than it did when I played it probably 6 months ago.
Yeah, I played it 6 months ago too, and it looks much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheapest item is a character skin.
That was fun though. We gotta play. Not only that, we gotta play with everyone in chat basically.
Yeah.
That's actually really
That's
cool.
exactly what I wanted to accomplish.
I could see us playing this with Day 9 at some point, just because you can get so many people in it. But
but that's
But
it actually what reminded me about it was that somebody, like I guess some developer from that game, had mentioned this game on his artillery QA, and Day9 was like, "Yeah, this is not the forum for that."
Oh, I see. It was that game.
Yes.
Yeah, I read through that whole blog, and he's like, "Can you please play this?" And he's like, "Don't ask me on this blog, please. This is not the place to ask me these things."
Yeah, because he has the suggestions.
Yeah.
Thing.
Cool.
So yeah.
That's cool.
I think we're all kind of tired.
My sister wants ice cream, so I need to head out.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Ice cream.
Yeah, I should start.
I want ice cream.
She's forcing me to go. She asked me like 15 minutes ago, and I'm like, I can't go. I'm busy. She's like, you're coming with me. Fine. I'll go with you.
Is that the helicopter that came to take you to ice cream?
Yeah. That's I can't wait anymore. Exactly.
Well, sir.
Coming full circle, bringing it around.
Nobody knows what it's
like a helicopter. It's full circle. Like a helicopter.
Yep.
Yep. All the
ice cream
rotating blades of this conversation.
I know. It goes deep. You just got to go down deep.
An ice cream helicopter would get shot down in my neighborhood.
That's so sad.
It's like the ice cream truck. It flies over with like the little music. Ding 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 ding.
Except
I live in the ghetto.
The music can't be heard over the sound of the helicopter, so no one knows it's the ice cream helicopter.
Actually, the fact that I live in DC, an ice cream helicopter would not work unless it was going straight to the president.
Dude, I live in Baltimore, so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Now I know. You're fucking around. Jesus.
Are you going to the DC finals?
What is there a fun? I didn't know about it, so no, I guess not.
They're in September. Tickets are not on sale yet.
Bless you, Travis.
Thank you.
Could you link me to it?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'll put it in.
Yeah, the Detroit thing interests me because I mean, I live in Ontario, up in Canada.
Hey, Canada.
Hey.
Canada.
And Detroit is actually not very far. Like, you just go, like, it's about 3.5 hours from here. Like, I could easily take that drive. There's the border crossing, but whatever, who cares? So that event interests me, but I don't know if we're gonna have like the money to do the trip and then hotels and stuff. And I haven't really talked with my beautiful wife, who is trying to sleep upstairs, I'm sure. So I have personal interest in that event. I can't say that I'm going or even plan to go at this point because we probably don't have the money. But
oh shit, yeah. That's
Do
sorry,
they
I'm looking at
have
the.
qualifiers in Seattle?
although, you know what? Now that Scarlett has qualified today in the online cup, I might be able to convince her because she's a pretty big Scarlett fan. So I might be like, listen, we can figure it out. We can find the money, right? Right.
Scarlett's awesome.
I'll use my number 2 sexiest voice and woo her.
Does that work often?
Next question.
Well then.
Is it not like a number 2 pencil where it's always reliable?
Oh,
Listen,
nice.
listen,
Number
don't
2
start
pencil
talking about my
break
number
all the
2 pencil. It's not the forum for that.
Has your number 2 pencil just been sharpened a little too much, Travis?
Wow.
Can we stop talking about her?
So, I am dying to know if DayKnight will be coming out for the finals. So if anybody hears that, tell me, because that will make a difference.
You mean for Detroit?
The DC
for
DC
the
finals,
DC
yeah.
Yeah,
They're in
don't know.
September.
Well, yeah, I guess for the, I don't know. That'd be cool. If he actually went, I would go for sure.
He did Atlanta.
Yep.
And I know he did New York last year, I think. I think he did, right?
I think so.
The one in New York, right?
So I mean, yeah, he does these things, right? Like he I don't know if he's
occasionally, yeah.
working.
Kira left.
Yeah.
Kira, well, she had ice cream to go to in her helicopter.
The ice cream.
Yeah, he gets hired for these events. I don't know if he's. I don't know how many he attends.
Yeah, so he's fired. So...
Like I don't know how many he attends just to attend them to hang
Right.
out. Probably not many.
Yeah.
So.
Especially with the second job.
Yeah. It would depend if he got hired for the DC file.
Yeah.
Probably, I guess.
They haven't really announced much about it yet, so I'm excited when they finally put tickets on sale.
Alright, so you guys ready to do shoutouts?
Sure.
Alright, who wants to go first?
I go first every night. Someone else.
Alright,
I'll go first.
Alright, pretend like there's links next to you.
Ooh, look.
Links.
Okay.
So, I do a demo game YouTube show and a bargain bin game show. Not game show, but show about bargain bin games.
Oh, cool.
And I have trouble with the mic with the camera right now, so I'm not doing a lot of live streaming. But occasionally I'll do something that's live streaming and then post it up later on YouTube. So that would be my
there's your
my information.
website.
Yep. It's Idlesatire everywhere. So.
Yes. I take it you got the link that I was.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, absolutely. So that's about it.
Cool.
I don't really play StarCraft. I've played the campaign. I'm actually working my way through the campaign again recently, so but I don't have the kind of coordination to do something, you know, competitive like that, so I play a lot of other games.
Nice. Alright, next. We're glad to have you on the show too.
Thank you.
Go. I heard you
I
talking.
guess I'll go.
I heard you talking. Means you're going.
Shout outs to everyone in chat, hanging out with, I guess, and staying with us all the way to the end.
Oh my gosh,
and
yes.
having fun at Town. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
I hate the Orbital Command Center for killing me off. But that's okay, because I'll get used to it. That an Orbital Command killed a Void Ray.
I think you're the first person to ever be killed by an orbital command ever.
I know. That's bad. Remember Day9's most rigged games, and where the drone just killed all the Marines, just went through his base and killed. That game was great. That's how I feel. The orbital command just turned to a cannon and just shot the forge right out there.
Alright. Sacred, do you have any links?
So there's my Twitch. I haven't made my YouTube account yet. My Twitter right now, I just made an account today, but I haven't.
Nice.
I'm still working on it, so it's technically deactivated in the moment, but it will probably be Sacredsun TV. Otherwise, I'll figure out a different name. TV.
TV. Cool.
Yeah, for now at least. I'll figure it out as it goes. That's like the current name at least. But yeah.
And you stream?
Once I get the show started and running, I might start doing.
Oh, that's
more
right.
streams.
That's right. You were asking me about, like.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm actually going to start ordering all of that.
Cool. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're really busy, and even today it was just like hectic for you. You're like, oh god, StarCraft isn't working.
Yeah. Cool. Next.
I want to say thank you to Trumpet for having this great forum for us to hang out in, and I'm excited for the new YouTube channel, which I already subscribed to.
Yay.
And I'm excited to see like all the other you know, Dayknights and follow their
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. That's what that was my hope, that people, you know, find out more about Dayknights.
Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I wish we had like you remember web rings, like back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds really old.
That's really old.
It was old school, right? I feel
dude.
old.
I totally remember web rings. Holy crap.
Right? I was like, we need like a Dayknights web ring, and then I was like, holy shit, I'm old. You know?
I am going to write about this on my live journal.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was that significant.
Maybe update my GeoCities homepage with.
With some middies.
Oh gosh, stop aging yourselves, guys. All right.
GeoCities, Zanga, all that.
Well, I enjoy doing this stuff, so it's my pleasure. I just need more help. I need video editing help, but I'm going through Stephanie to try and find all that stuff. So
Cool.
We'll see if that happens.
Alright.
Who else? Travis, you want to go?
Yeah, I can do her.
Oh wait, you have. I have one for you.
Oh, you have one for me. Oh, what do you
Yes.
have for me?
Oh, bam! Whoa!
Oh, man. Hello, chat. Hello, YouTube. My name is Travis. I'm Cerebral09. I'm also Travis Willard9. All of this stuff is over there.
Yeah.
I also have, I've been maintaining a Dayknights list on Twitter. I'll link that in the chat. And I'll give it a trumpet so we can put it up again later.
Yes.
But basically you can subscribe to the list. I'm trying to keep it up to date. If you want to be on the Dayknights list, just fire me a Twitter message. You can follow me in... What's that?
You do not have to be a sub.
No, absolutely not. You don't have to be a sub at all.
You
You
just
have to have a Twitter account. That's the whole requirement. If you are watching this video and you have a Twitter account, you meet all of my checklist items. So fire me either a DM on Twitch or just like send me a message. You know, tweet at TravisWillard9. Hey, put me on this stupid list, you dummy, and I will.
Dang.
And I'll grab that link when the next person's talking. Shout out to my wife, who again it's like 3 a.m. She's trying to sleep or sleeping, so I always have to shout her out because otherwise, ugh. Shout out to the game Osu, which I've been playing a lot lately. It's very fun. I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, check it out because it's awesome and rhythm games are super cool. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Next. Let's go. GNC. Thanarodd.
Gaidenninjacat, or GNC for short, because that's really long and convoluted to say.
Oh, so you want to go to GNC? Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
GNC's fine. I got Twitter. We'll just
yeah, I think I might have it. Pretend like it's there.
Gaidenninjacat. Aside from that, I don't really do much. I'm a frequent guest on other people's streams. I show up and crash the party.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like you did today.
Yes, basically.
So what is the Twitter?
At Gaidenninjacat.
Oh, that's that long, freakishly long name. Sorry, Travis. Cutting you off.
No, I'm invisible. You can't see me. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
There.
Oh no, I'm in the back.
Shoutouts to Trumpet for letting me first time day night on the stream to come hang out.
No problem.
And shoutouts to Town of Salem for saving us from our
right?
catastrophe.
Amen. Hey, look, your name fit. That's awesome.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
My biggest problem with this name is character limits on things. It never fits anywhere.
Well, how'd you come up with the name?
So my actual name is Gaiden,
Okay.
and then the Ninjacat title was something my friends gave me.
Ah. So you kind of just shoved them together?
Yeah, basically. I don't make any sound when I walk, and walking up behind people is apparently a scary thing.
That's a good question for an icebreaker if you haven't done that, like where people got their names.
I think we did that once.
We
Yeah.
did indeed do that. I did a miniature cerebral story time because my name history is super boring and I had to make it sound interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember that. hey, you can guys go check that out. The YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the YouTubes.
Oh, yeah, that's hard, that one.
So yeah, but yeah, it's always a good topic. So I mean, it could probably be reused whenever we get like new people. Okay, is that all you got, GNC?
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
There's nothing on my YouTube, and my Twitch never goes live, so.
Okay, cool. Thanarodd or
Yeah.
Calvin?
I don't actually really have anything to shout out particularly because I don't really stream or anything like
That's
that
alright.
right now at least. So.
I mean, you don't have to have a link to shout out.
My only
just-
real shout out, I mean, I would give a shout out to Trumpet for putting this on because this is really cool every Thursday.
Nice.
And
I love the feedback, by the way, guys.
And I would say if I had to give a shout out to a different YouTuber, I would probably give a shout out to Jesse Cox because this is his year of 1 million subs and he's pushing for that.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I think if anybody deserves it, it would probably be him. So I would hope that other people would check his channel out and give him those subs. So that's my shout out.
On the topic of Jesse Cox and Day 9, the Spellslingers episode.
I fucking died at
Magic.
So
God.
stoked for Jesse Cox and Day 9 again. Oh my
I
god.
literally fell out of my chair laughing when Jesse Cox farted
I'm a dragon!
down
Accents!
into all land.
After that, I will give that shout out to Day 9 as well because that episode of Spellslingers is what led me to Jesse Cox's channel to check him out with the other stuff he does.
Oh
So-
my god, Jesse Cox is so funny.
It was so funny.
Okay.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry if I can butt in quick. Those of you that just followed me on Twitter,
Uh-huh.
throw me a note if you want to be on that list. I think I just like added you both, but if you don't want to be on that list, like say something. Sorry.
Yeah, the list is fine. It's all good.
There, Thanarodd. Got you.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Sure. Cool. Calvin?
Oh, I guess it leaves me. I don't have any like YouTube or anything. I stream StarCraft occasionally at just twitch.tv/CalvinDude22.
I got it. Wait. Properties. Bam.
Nice. Also, a big shout out to you, Trumpet, and everyone else in Dayknights,
Yes, Dayknights are awesome.
letting me in here for now.
You're always welcome. What are you talking about? Just for now. Next time,
we're
Welcome back.
This is my first time.
we don't know.
He's expecting like he'll leave the hangout and everyone's like, forget that guy.
Do you remember that Calvin dude? Oh my gosh. You see what I did there? That Calvin dude?
I think he was like 22 or something. It's just not. I didn't want him on this. No.
Yeah, I'm out. Goodbye, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that's my shoutouts, and yeah.
Do you stream, sir?
I stream StarCraft on occasion. Yeah, that's
Cool,
the
cool.
Twitch there.
Do you
In
have
my-
a schedule or anything?
Not really. It's just sort of random whenever
Cool.
I feel like it.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes
In
life
my
hits you.
Crappy Platinum League.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Is that
also-
everyone?
Real quick, I just want to point out that bullying is bad, and nobody should do it.
Fair enough. I like it.
I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't. What are you? Are you talking about me?
He's talking about that one Salem pod when everyone went after one person.
That happened at least 3 times, and I was disappointed in the Dayknights for being such bullies and lynching people just because they look different.
No comment.
We're not talking
No
about
comment
me.
right now.
Oh yeah, you were Larva.
Yeah, I was Larva, but before that it was Jake.
Right.
And everybody lynched Jake just because he looked a little different, and that's just not right.
That's because I found him at the lookout. He was guilty.
Just because he looked a little guilty doesn't mean he deserved to be locked. You know, you don't shove him into a locker just because he's a little bit.
Idle was guilty too. I wrote the both of them.
The only reason why I lynched Larva was he was in the way when I was trying to drop my orbital command on the ground.
You guys are
Yeah,
funny.
that's a good reason to get rid of Larva. That's true. Kind of annoying that way, but
You're trying to, land your orbital or your...
that's why Larva jailed the orbital command.
But by the way, I forgot to shout out everyone who decided to lynch and fester. Thank you.
Don't worry, I was dead by then.
Oh, I have to say, everyone who decided to get in and just lynch or kill Manball in the first game was just.
Yeah, actually, I should have given a shout out to whoever played SCV for being such a good sport when I just outright killed him turn 1 for no reason.
Yeah.
That was turn 2. Turn 1, the only person that
That's
died.
true.
Killed
That's
the
true. The
void
serial
ray.
killer died turn 1.
Void ray.
But
I got so mad.
I think
The
John wants to
Mafia
get a word in
actually tried
here.
to You know what? The Mafia actually tried to kill me too in that round, but I'm immune from getting killed by the Mafia. I can only die from the Executioner, the Veteran if he decides to be on alert, or the Jester basically. And I just happened to run into the orbital command who was the Veteran.
Yeah.
And the worst part was I was deciding should I take out the drone, the SCV, or the Baneling, or the orbital command? Let's go for the orbital command. Instantly dies.
Orbital command is too dangerous to let live. Obviously.
Actually,
I mean, he
there
can
was
scan.
one-
Like, think about it. He can actually scan on everyone. He knows what everyone is.
they generate tons
There
of
was
money.
one time where someone tried to kill me, but Larva put me in jail, and I couldn't be killed because I was in jail.
Yeah.
All right.
Larva was helpful.
So yeah. After Idle said my name, I instantly voted for her. That's my shout out.
Alright.
I'm like, she's
Yeah, I
going
deserve
down. All right. So over there, that's my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, Trumpetmcool TV. Please go subscribe if you haven't already. And shout out to everyone watching this. You right there. I'm shouting you out for watching this right now.
You're pointing at me.
Pointing to everyone actually, because everyone's watching this. But yeah.
The whole internet is here.
And
don't worry.
yeah, everyone who puts
Literally everyone.
everyone who puts free time into this, you know who you are. Cerebral. You know, and some other people. Thanks for everything you do. And yeah, I think I have a outro. I plan on shortening this outro, but at the moment I don't have anything. But here
So
goes.
fancy.
Oh,
That's okay.
I forgot the volume is turned all the way down. Oh crap!
Oh crap.
So I gotta close Salem.
Outro round 2. Here we go.
Eventually, we're gonna get out of here.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Sack of bran.
Wait, what am I
Sack
watching?
of brain.
Apparently
What are you-
I opened up
Is it-
Jesse Cox's YouTube.
Oh.
Good job.
Alright, take 3.
Take 3. All right, we're gonna work.
Once again, here we go.
If this is helicopter noises.
All right, here we go. Helicopter noises.
That should be the outro from now on.
Trumpet, from now on, if someone says something inappropriate, you just video edit it as a helicopter noise.
So I want to be clear about the helicopter noise for a second. I'm pretty sure that was me getting water from my sparklets machine, but I don't know why Kira thought it was something different, and I couldn't stop laughing. So I didn't say anything because I felt like maybe I didn't want to ruin her parade or whatever it was. But it was
You don't want to know.
exactly. I was
Let's just
getting
put
water.
that. You just
Probably
don't want to know.
not.
But Actually, you know, maybe you didn't hear me getting water. Maybe it actually was the ice cream helicopter. I don't know.
Shout out to Melville. Shout out to Melville.
But you know what?
Alright, so I'm gonna put the over there. So how's everyone doing? Good?
Yeah.
I'm fantastic.
It's definitely gonna be like a pretty soon game, but I just wanted to verify if that was the noise or not.
It's actually a little warm in my room for my It's sitting right next to my computer, so it'll keep me cool, but it also means that if I'm using my microphone for anything, I can't have it on.
Alright, and we're out.